You're listening to Sip and Grow the podcast, the show where we taste awesome, delicious wines while having unfiltered conversations about our passions, experiences, struggles, entrepreneurship, and life. My name is Nicole Di Pasquale, and I'm a wine enthusiast just trying to pursue her passions and dreams while taking you on the journey with me, one episode at a time. My ultimate goal is to not only bring you wine knowledge and value, but also inspire you to enjoy your process and journey in pursuing your passions and dreams. Because guess what? The person you become while enduring the process is more important. So sit back, grab a glass, and let's sip and grow together. Hello, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Sip and Grow, the podcast with me, your host, Nicole Di Pasquale. So, today I have another Argentinian wine for you guys. So, I actually was convinced to buy this because I haven't tried it. I've seen the producer around. I know the producer not super well, but I've never tried any of their wines. So this will be the first time. I'm going solely based off of what I discussed with, you know, the person who convinced me to buy this. So I haven't done like deep research on them, but I know like an overall basis of like who they are. So Las Susanas is from the Uco Valley in Mendoza, Argentina. Specifically, this wine is from the grapes in the Guayaltari mountain, which is located in the Uco Valley. So it's called Las Susanas is the producer, and it is called this line of wine is called Icono Guayal Gualtayari. Sorry, Gualtayari. And it's a blend of Cabernet Sauvignon and Malbec. So the cool thing about this is the Icono Gualtayari is made every vintage. Like this is a specific wine made every vintage. And what they do is they basically get the best grapes of that vintage is what they put into this bottle. So it could be one grape varietal or it could be a blend of different grape varietals within, that year or that vintage. So the whole point is to like this is like an iconic cuz icono in Spanish translates to iconic. So this is like the best grapes of that vintage um in a bottle essentially. So the best fruit that they got that year is what they put in this bottle. And this is a 2019 vintage, and it's 50% Malbec, 50% Cabernet Sauvignon. So I thought that was cool. And then this producer is actually dedicated to the woman in the family. I love that because woman power, of course. Um, and I love that they are a sustainable, minimal intervention winemaking style type of winery. And yeah, I'm excited to try it. This bottle costs $45. So it's expensive. She's expensive, but she's iconic. She's iconic and we have to try her. So we're going to try her. Um anyways, how was your guys' Labor Day weekend? My Labor Day weekend was aggressive because not Labor Day weekend. What am I talking about? Memorial Day weekend. My Memorial Day weekend, it was crazy because I had a fever and was dying the entire weekend. So spent it at home recovering. Um and yeah, and now we're back and better than ever. And it's funny because my birthday is right after Memorial Day weekend. Specifically, it was on the 26th, and I was still recovering to the point where I couldn't really like drink much because my throat was still hurting me, and I was a lot better than I was in the weekend, but it was still bad. It was still bad. Okay. So let's go ahead and try this wine. Also, I'm so sorry. My dog is having his enrichment toy in the back because he was going a little crazy. So if you hear a weird noise in the back, that's what it is. Anyways, let's go ahead and try this wine. So it has an amazing color to it already. Um it's like dark ruby red. On the nose, it's very like spicy, peppery, red fruit forward. So you're getting a lot of like plum, cherry, even like goji berry. Um, Go ahead and try it. She's smooth. She's very smooth. It's like almost velvety on your tongue, but it has like a nice set of tannins to it that's not like aggressive in your palate, but it lingers on your tongue and then goes down smoothly. Um, Very big on the red fruit notes, which I kind of love. I like that it's a blend of Cabernet and Malbec because it's not as aggressive as a Cabernet, and it's not like a typical like fruit forward Malbec. I mean, depends on the Malbec you have, but I like the combination of the two. It's very easy to drink, velvety on the tongue, goes down smoothly. For the price point, it is a little bit on the pricier side. My rating for this one, I think is gonna be an 8 out of 10. Like, it's good. I think it's a little too expensive personally for me. Like, I would get something else for $45, but it's not bad. I would drink the entire bottle without a problem. Um, if you like a very berry forward, because there's almost like raspberry, it's like a combination of like raspberry notes with plum, cherries coming through, and like very velvety and silky on the tongue. I like that texture, so for me, like that's why I put it at the 8 out of 10. I just think like I can get over the price point. I feel like it should be a little bit lower, but at the same time, I love that it is a, sustainable winery. They do minimal intervention winemaking. So for that, I feel like that's the other price point that we're getting. And also they're giving us the best fruit of that vintage. So that's why it's at that price point. Let me know if you guys try this. Let me know if you like it. If you don't like it, what type of wines you like. I hope you guys had a great Memorial Day weekend, and I hope you're not sick because I feel like there's something going around, and everyone I know was either super sick or got sick right after I got sick. So yeah, take care of yourself, drink your wine, and I'll see you all on the next episode. Cheers.